The stories that are told around the Villawood area was that people used to drive around and look for
Trouble.
Yeah, the locals would look for the people in the Villawood Centre and want to fight you. Did it feel like that at the time, or was it really just what was happening? You didn't even notice it. You were too busy playing.
No, I didn't think about it most of the times. It's sometimes it was annoying when there was a whole carload of guys with no teeth and red shirts and all that. Where you go, hey, surfy. That's me thinking, what's a surfy?
What, you mean you didn't surf in Holland?
No. Where do you find a wave in Holland to do that?
Well, that would have helped when some of those early years at Villawood, or even some of the early tours when people got a little stroppy, wanted to fight you guys.
Well, people didn't get stroppy that often, well, it could, because of, like the surroundings and all that there were pretty heavy.
Were you much of a fighter, or did you try to calm things down?
Oh, I usually try to calm things down, but sometimes you just couldn't do it. And the guy that wanted to fight you, he insisted.
When you came in contact with the other people at Villawood who were playing music, were you looking for someone to play with? Was it just?
No, I wasn't. Look, I brought my amplifier over from Holland. There was only, I forget now what sort it was. I used to sort of just put it at the door of the hut that we were staying, and whack a few chords out, all that. Just I don't know why. So maybe they found out, there's a guy living there that plays the guitar. So from there, you get to know a few guys. They all want to start a band, and so they're going to buy, like the bass player, for instance. He bought a whole bass playing kit, and he could because he was working for the railways. Right. And then I met George there. George had a guitar. Stevie didn't need a guitar. He was.
He'd already been singing. I mean, he was younger than you anyway. But I mean, he'd been performing for a year or so at least by then, hadn't he? I mean, these were people who knew nothing. You maybe were more experienced, but these were kids who had ideas.
Oh yeah, they sure had ideas.